Hello. Welcome
Welcome to Behind the Sofa.
episode 3, and this episode is called Let's Kill Hitler.
Yes, I last week when I watched the episode through,
Yeah.
The beginning just made me feel that you kept handing over to me. You kept going. Every bit, I kept asking you questions, and you kept going. Well, no, that's the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Probably, and I'll probably do the same thing again. So, Let's Kill Hitler. What's it about?
No, we got to talk about a bit about what's coming today.
Okay, yeah,
and
let's
what
do
Behind
that.
the Sofa is.
Plus, we've got our scripts over there on it. So I can get our script.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll talk a bit about what's coming on the show. Sorry. So what's coming up on the show today is Behind the Sofa is our little vidcast thing.
Yeah.
Mark 2 of the Mr. Whois Moon vidcast a few years ago.
Yeah.
And we do reviews, we look at stuff, we do some funny stuff, we do everything. And it's just a chance for you to geek out with us.
And we geek out pretty well, so if you can keep up with us, well done. You're a bit cold, yeah?
Yeah, apologise. Yeah, I apologise for that.
But just for the benefit of the viewers, it's not catching. You can't catch it.
Yeah.
Like a virus.
Yeah, it's not like the nucleus of the swarm.
Yes, indeed. So, should we start off with Let's Kill Hitler?
Yes, let's start off with Let's Kill Hitler.
Okay, so first up, I guess we should talk a little bit about who the Doctor is in the series.
Yes.
So, which series is it?
This is from Series 6 of Modern Doctor Who, but it's from Series 6 Part 2, and it's the episode just after A Good Man Goes to War.
Okay. So the Doctor is the 11th Doctor, Matt Smith.
Yeah, Matt Smith.
Okay. Companions.
There are 2 companions in this one. Matt Smith's main companions, which are Amy and Rory, played by Karen Gillan and Arthur Darvill.
Okay.
What do you think of the companions in this story?
As you know, I really like Amy. Amy's one of my favourite Doctor Who companions.
Mm-hmm.
I know not everybody agrees. Some people didn't really like her acting or anything, but I really liked her. So Rory, I think, wouldn't be a great companion if he was the only companion.
Yeah.
But as
he
a
was good alongside Amy.
Yeah, alongside Amy, he worked well. I think it's funny, isn't it? I mean, if you go back over the years to all the Doctors, there's not been too many male companions, has there?
No.
Particularly not ones that can stand up on their own. I think if you go back right to the start, I believe the only companion of the Doctors that was a man that could stand his own ground would be Jamie.
What about Ian?
I still think he's there to supplement the ladies.
Really?
Yeah.
I think of him as the main companion in that, out of the 3.
Yeah?
I think he's sort of... Well, in the first one, obviously, it's Susan, but then he grows more of a major character as well as Barbara.
What about, because there haven't been that many anyway, have they? You've had Harry, but Harry's sort of, he's there to supplement Sarah, isn't he?
Yeah,
Really?
definitely. Turlo.
Turlo's a little bit different, but he's a little bit different anyway, isn't he? Just because he's a
Yeah.
little bit of a villain. But I still don't think he would have worked as the only companion.
No.
Whereas Jamie works as the only companion.
Well, he wasn't the only companion
No, but
at any point.
I think you're wrong.
He wasn't.
2 Doctors.
Perry.
Yeah, I guess. I'm thinking he was the 2nd Doctor's only companion in that.
But there's another companion in it, and it's a woman.
Okay, you win.
We've gone on to a real tangent.
We haven't we? Do you want to give a quick sort of synopsis of the episode?
Yes. Nancy's River on the Rampage. Regeneration. It's all happening after the TARDIS crash lands in 1930s London.
Okay, that's short, sharp and sweet. I mean, effectively, it's an interesting story, isn't it, this one? Because it starts off in normal current times.
Yes.
Or however many years ago's time, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, actually, does it? I don't know. When does it start?
I think
It must be a little bit in the past, surely.
Yeah.
Or is it?
No, I think it is in the present. Well, it's obviously a few years ago.
Yeah.
It's obviously 2011.
It's
I don't know.
No, I'm desperate because I'm rubbish with names. What's Amy's mate called?
Mouse Zucker.
So it starts off with Mouse basically chasing them around.
Yeah, I like that
in
bit.
the field. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then something happens, which I think we can explain. I think because there's always been the odd spoiler in the show. We try not to spoil too much, but
everyone's seen most of the new Who because
Yeah.
they're on like Netflix and stuff.
and I think when you come to this sort of show, you've got to give a few spoilers, otherwise there's no point us being here.
Yeah.
Because you can't really say anything. So basically, Mouse, who's been Amy's best mate throughout the whole of school, turns out to be none other
Then her daughter.
than her daughter. Yeah. Oh, she turns out to be River Song. She regenerates into River Song, and basically they're catapulted into Nazi Germany, and it all goes pretty hectic from there.
Yeah, it
But
turns into a different story.
it does, doesn't it? And basically, River Song is trying to kill the Doctor.
Yeah.
So she's not the cuddly companion that we are more familiar with. She's the one that's been basically bred to destroy the Doctor,
Yeah.
and she's going to have a damn good go at it. So, should we ask ourselves our standard questions?
No, we need to.
And we need to do that first. I can't see what that says in green. Format.
Well, obviously,
The format.
it's only a one-part.
A one-part.
A one-parter. If you notice, when I'm tilting these ways, it's actually a different way here, where I am,
Yeah.
than it is than it looks like on the screen. When I do this, it goes to that side. When I'm on this side,
That would probably really confuse them.
yeah,
the viewers.
because it points the other side.
Yeah.
as well.
They'll be trying to turn their heads weirdly to see what you mean. So it's a one-part story. Was everything in that series a one-parter?
No, Impossible Astronaut and the Gaga one.
Okay. I forget that they were the same series, but I guess it's because it was spliced in two, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so standard questions.
Okay.
Let's see, which one should we start off with first? Should we do best baddie first?
Yes.
Okay. So, who have we got as baddies in this one? Let's think through them.
We have the Tesselector.
Yeah.
We have the antibodies. And
Yeah.
we have River Song.
Yeah.
What's your favourite?
And I guess you could say as well the Germans.
Oh yeah.
They're sort of there
The
in
Nazis.
the background.
Hitler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the best baddie? I think the River Song character as a baddie is a really good.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
I know.
But I think I'd have to go for Tesselector.
I'm gonna go with the antibodies. They look the coolest.
Yeah.
They're the only villains which aren't humanoids.
Yeah, that's true. I do like the way that the Tesselector changes its face and things.
Yeah.
You know, it's a really cool effect. Yeah. What about best supporting cast?
Obviously, I don't usually like her, but Alex Kingston.
Yeah.
and also the person who plays Mel's.
Well, you see, I've got... There's two in my mind. I really like Mel's. I think she's brilliant. She's a really good character. In fact, why couldn't we have had her all the time rather than with a song?
I know, she was much better.
Yeah. But I also really liked... I know he was only in it for a few minutes.
Hitler?
But Hitler.
Yeah.
He was really good, wasn't he? He looked like Hitler, and it was a real great different take on Hitler. Because you immediately assume from the title that Hitler's going to be the main thrust of it.
Yeah, before I after I watched it, I thought Hitler was going to be in that more than that.
Yeah, but he's really good in it, isn't he? When he's in it, and also you get the great moment when Rory gives him a good punch.
Yeah.
Really, really good bit. You actually nearly did punch me.
Sorry.
Okay.
I was trying to hit it that one.
That one there. Got an effect from a programme where it looks like you punched me and you don't quite.
So, best part.
Part 1.
Part 7. Part 300 billion.
Because there was only one part. So this time round it has to be part 1. Best bit. What's your favourite bit in the episode?
I like the bit when Mel's regenerates into with a song.
Yeah. Yeah, that is really good.
Another bit I also like is when they're trapped with the antibodies and you think Amy and Rory are going to be killed and then they go each way.
Yeah.
When they're trapped in the Teslector.
Yeah. No, that's good. There's lots of little good bits. I think that my favourite bit in the whole episode is that opening sequence.
Yeah,
I really
good.
like the pre-title sequence on
I
it.
do too. Yeah.
Being chased around and then she shoots, doesn't she? And
Yeah.
that's really what causes the problem with it. And I like the whole idea of basically the fact that she's been with Amy all the way through her growing up. You know?
Yeah.
And obviously she's been doing that to eventually meet the Doctor and find him and kill him. You know?
Yeah.
So it's good on so many levels, that.
I know.
The fact that she's had that long playing game, but also the fact that Amy is actually her mum. So
I know, it's just a real twist to the story.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So, what do you actually think about it rating wise? Well, first of all, before you think about it yourself, where did it sit in the Doctor Who Monthly?
It came 151st. Now
Out of how many episodes?
241.
Okay, it's quite a long way down.
And Sontaran Experiment at the first week came 140th.
Yeah.
And the Leisure Hive, which I accidentally wrote LE for that, it came 174.
Okay. So actually then, so far, we're on episode 3 of Behind the Sofa. We've watched 3 of the worst episodes, apparently.
I know. Are they all in the bottom half then? All of the 3 we've watched are in the bottom half.
Yeah. We probably wouldn't agree with that, mind you. But
No.
actually,
well, definitely not so far.
yeah. What's your thinking of this?
Yeah.
This episode?
We should flash up the leaderboard now to show
Okay.
you what we both think.
Where should we have it today? Where should we have the leaderboard? Point to where you want it.
Let's have it there.
Oh, I'm getting confused by the angle.
Uh,
Somewhere around there, that big space above your head, yeah?
yeah.
Okay, so you can hopefully see the leaderboard back there. So,
Last week it
wait,
was.
what's going on? Oh, wait a minute. There's a little bit of a difference between the two of us now.
Ooh, last week,
Oh.
it's someone I watched it with. They said, the leaderboards are both the same. But this week, it changes that a little
It
bit.
changes that. So you've now, this has jumped to the top of your leaderboard. The
Yes.
first two you've watched.
When I watched the trailer again, when I thought about it more,
Mhm.
I put it at the top.
Mm.
But it's only in the actual leaderboard of the 24 actual stories we've done on the randomizer on the podcast where we are currently,
Yeah.
which the podcast is a bit further from this, but I've placed it only one place above the Sontaran experiment, so it's only very, very, very close.
Where do you think this sits in the overall scheme of New Who? One of the better ones, one of the middle ones, one of the worst ones?
It's not too bad, it's not too good, so it's in the middle. I wouldn't say it's not too good, I just wouldn't say it's one of the best ones.
Why do you think it's better than Sontaran experiment?
I think there's more going on, and
Yep.
it's more exciting. And I think there are more villains
Yeah.
in it. And it's just, there's more twists as well.
I'll tell you another really great bit that I've just remembered. I know we've gone past the best bit, but the bit when River Song causes all the commotion.
Yeah.
When when there's all the Germans sat at the tables
yeah.
and stuff, yeah. That's good. Yeah. Anyway, so I still have the Sontaran experiment just above it. And I think that's largely driven by Tom Baker. The appearance of Tom Baker.
Yeah.
But also, I think that's a strong episode, I think. So, Let's Kill Hitler. Overall, I think we've enjoyed it.
Yes.
Definitely, he's enjoyed it. It's top of his table. What does that mean that we're on to next week? In terms of...
I'll tell you at the next bit, next time.
Alright, okay.
Later.
Okay. I want to know. Tell me.
It's a good one, but
Okay.
don't guess.
Okay. So that takes us to the end of this section, I think.
Yes.
What's up next on the show?
Well, we have a Doctor Who special of Yes or No game.
Yes or no.
So, welcome back,
Right, yes, to our final item on this week's show.
which is...
Our Doctor Who Yes or No special.
Okay, you better explain the rules.
Now, we are going to ask each other questions which we cannot say yes or no to. We cannot hesitate or repeat our answer too many times. So we can repeat our answer, but we can't repeat it like all of the questions.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm rubbish at these sorts of things, but I just like to say.
I'm usually good, but I don't know live
Okay.
on air.
Oh.
It may put a bit more pressure on me being
Oh,
here.
yes, that's true. So, who's going to be in the hot seat first?
I'm going to ask you some questions.
So I can't say yes or no.
I've written quite a lot of them,
Okay. Let's see
so
how I
just
get
in
on
case,
then.
see how long.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Is it started?
It's gonna do.
So if I
One,
said yes, so
three.
are you ready? Yes. Then I'm wrong.
3, 2, 1. Do you like Doctor Who?
Quite a lot.
Really?
I think so.
Have we watched 24 randomizer stories overall?
Now let me see. Probably have, yeah. Oh no, I don't know already. Oh no. Oh no. Do you want to save the rest of these questions and for next time?
Yeah.
When we do it? Yeah. That was rubbish, wasn't it? I really cleverly thought through the first answers. Wow. Okay, save those, and I shall now pass them over to you, shall I?
Okay.
Just get that to there. Okay.
Right, okay.
So here we go.
3, 2, 1.
So 3, 2, 1. What was the planet the Sidemen came from originally?
Mondas?
Was it actually like Earth?
I think so.
Is that why the Sidemen are so interested in taking over Earth?
Maybe.
What is their leader called?
The cyber controller.
Is there more than one of them?
If you go through the Doctor Who history.
How many times has the Doctor met the Sidemen?
I don't know.
Is it more times than he's met the Daleks?
Not as many.
Which are more powerful, do you think? Cybermen or Daleks?
I think Daleks.
Do you prefer them?
Don't think so.
Or do you prefer the Cybermen?
I think so.
Who do you think would win in the battle?
The Daleks.
I wonder what the Cyber Brigadier is doing now. What do you think?
I don't know.
Did you mind when they turned him into a Cyberman?
It was weird.
Yeah. I can't believe how long ago season 8 finished. Seems like only yesterday, doesn't it?
It does.
Do you think we'll see the Cybermen again next season?
It's likely.
What do you think it would be like to have all your emotions deleted?
It would be strange.
Wouldn't it be funny one day to do a podcast without any emotion?
Funny, yeah.
Yeah! You did brilliant, Asha. I only had one more left. I was going to say, well, I think that rounds up my Sideman questioning. Is there anything else you'd like to add? I think you won easily there, anyway,
Yeah.
didn't you? You did very good.
You did 3 questions,
Two
I did
questions.
11.
That's rubbish, wasn't I? Hope I'm better next week.
I hope so. We might not be doing it next week, aren't we?
I'm not sure yet.
We're not allowed to say yes or no, are we? Apart from in questioning.
Okay, I don't believe so. So, I hope you enjoyed that. It was good fun. I
You too?
enjoyed it.
Did you enjoy it?
I did. And perhaps we should think of different sort of quizzes to shove in each
We
week.
will, we
Quite
will.
good. That brings us to the end of the show, I think.
Yes.
Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Yes.
What have we got next week?
Well, next week we review Hand of Fear. It's going to be a good review. This week was a long review, though. Next week, are we going to do a Tom Baker figure home, or are we going to do a quiz?
I think we should think about it, and we'll see. We'll think about it, and it can be a nice surprise for viewers.
Yeah. Yeah.
So thanks for watching,
Hopefully we'll have a merchandise review soon.
and hopefully I won't make a fool of myself again.
And you can comment below if you think of anything.
Yeah, actually, it'd be really nice if you've got thoughts on Let's Kill Hitler. Give us your thoughts down there below. In
Yeah.
the comments
Well, nothing will show. It's just you can comment
below.
below.
So
Below.
that's enough of Behind the Sofa this week. Hope you've
Yes.
enjoyed it. We shall see you next week, where we should be talking about hands.
You like the Cryrons or whatever they were called.
The hands.
Ooh.
Hand of
Ooh.
Thanks so much. Let's get in the spaceship.
Bye. Bye. Sorry about that. We're still on it.